Ever wondered why on some days you need an umbrella while on others you might need a snow shovel? Today, we're delving into the fascinating world of precipitation. It's more than just rain or snow. It's an intricate dance of elements, including sleet and hail, that profoundly shapes our environment. These droplets and crystals from the sky are part of a grander cycle that sustains life on Earth. To unravel this mystery, we need to venture into the atmosphere and understand the science behind precipitation. Our journey begins with a molecule of water evaporating from the surface of the Earth. Picture this: a tiny, minuscule droplet of water, so small you can't even see it, starts to heat up. As it warms, it becomes excited, moving faster and faster until it breaks free from its liquid state and transforms into a gas, known as water vapor. This is evaporation, the first stage of the water cycle, and it's happening all around us all the time. It's in the steam rising from your morning cup of coffee, the dampness disappearing from the clothes hanging on your line, and the puddles drying up after a spring shower. But what happens next? This water vapor, now lighter than the air, starts to rise into the atmosphere. You might think of it as an invisible highway in the sky, a route that countless water molecules take every single day. Now, this upward journey isn't without its challenges. The further our water vapor travels, the colder and less hospitable the atmosphere becomes. It's a world of decreasing temperature and pressure, a harsh reality that forces our water vapor to undergo a dramatic change. As the temperature drops, the water vapor cools and condenses, transforming from a gas back into a liquid or even a solid. It's this transformative journey, this cycle of evaporation, cooling, and condensation that forms the basis for all forms of precipitation. As the water vapor ascends, it embarks on a transformative journey that leads to the formation of precipitation. So the next time you marvel at a raindrop or a snowflake, remember the invisible highway in the sky that made it all possible. As the water vapor travels higher, something magical happens. The invisible becomes visible and the formless takes shape. This transformation is all thanks to the decreasing temperatures up above. As the vapor ascends, the chillier air causes it to condense around tiny particles like dust, smoke, or even sea salt. This condensation process transforms water vapor into tiny liquid droplets, all clinging together around these particles, creating what we know as clouds. Now, not all clouds are created equal. Their forms and appearances vary greatly, and this is largely due to the altitude at which they form and the atmospheric conditions present. A cloud's shape, color, and even the weather it brings can all be influenced by these factors. From the towering cumulonimbus clouds that bring thunderstorms to the wispy cirrus clouds high in the sky, each cloud has a unique story to tell. These clouds are the birthplaces of our various forms of precipitation. From fluffy clouds to falling droplets, how does rain come to be? Well, it begins with a dance called coalescence. This is where smaller water droplets within a cloud merge to form larger ones, like friends huddling together at a chilly bus stop. As they combine, they become more substantial, more significant. Imagine a cloud as a grand ballroom, filled with tiny dancers swirling around in the air. These dancers are the water droplets. As they twirl and collide, they begin to merge, creating larger and larger droplets. The dance continues and the droplets grow until they can no longer sustain their weight in the cloud. They've become too heavy to remain airborne, and so they fall. The dance ends and they descend to the earth as rain. But what if the grand ballroom suddenly turns cold? What happens when the temperature drops and the rain turns into snow or hail? When winter arrives, we trade our umbrellas for snow boots. But how does this transformation occur? Let's delve into the frosty realms of snow and hail. Imagine a water droplet suspended in a cloud, minding its own business. As temperatures drop, this droplet transforms into a beautiful snowflake or a hardy hailstone. But what dictates this transformation? The answer lies in the unique atmospheric conditions. Now picture this. It's freezing cold high up in the clouds. Water droplets start to freeze around a tiny particle like a speck of dust. They grow in an intricate pattern, forming a snowflake. Each snowflake is unique, a testament to the amazing variety of nature. This happens when the temperature is below freezing, yet not too severe. But what about hail? Well, for hailstones, the story is a bit different. They're born in thunderclouds, where updrafts of wind carry raindrops upwards. As they get higher, the temperature drops, causing these droplets to freeze. The process repeats. with layers of ice accumulating around the core, forming a hailstone. The stronger the updraft, the bigger the hailstone. Certainly, it's not all just about rain. The dance of temperature and wind gives us the spectacle of snowflakes and the drama of hailstones, each unique, each beautiful in their own way, and each a testament to the power and elegance of nature's processes. Whether it's a gentle snowfall or a damaging hailstorm, each form of precipitation has a fascinating story to tell. So, from evaporation to precipitation, it's a cycle that shapes our world. We've explored this fascinating journey, unraveling the hidden secrets of rain, snow, and hail. Let's take a moment to revisit what we've learned. Our story begins with the invisible highway in the sky, where water evaporates from the Earth's surface, rising as vapor into the atmosphere. This is where the journey of every raindrop, snowflake, and hailstone begins. Next, we delved into the formation of clouds, where this water vapor cools and condenses into tiny water droplets or ice crystals. These droplets and crystals band together, forming these majestic entities we call clouds. Then we unraveled the mystery of rain. When these droplets become too heavy to float in the cloud, they start their descent towards the earth, falling as rain. But it's not always rain that falls from the sky. Under certain atmospheric conditions, we get snow and hail instead. Snowflakes, these delicate six-sided crystals, are formed in extremely cold clouds. Hail, on the other hand, forms in thunderstorm clouds, where updrafts carry raindrops upward into colder areas of the cloud, adding layers of ice until they become too heavy and fall. These different forms of precipitation play a vital role in our climate and ecosystem, distributing water across the globe. Next time you see a raindrop fall, a snowflake flutter, or a hailstone bounce, remember the incredible journey it has taken from the earth to the sky and back again.